One Mississippi native decided to write about her life and share it with the rest of the world. The book is called Beard, a memoir of a marriage, and its author, Kelly Foster Lundquist, is here to talk about what she has written. Welcome.
Hi, thanks. I'm so glad to be here.
Hi. Okay, so it took 20 years to write this?
Yeah, it took 20 years. So yeah, my divorce happened in 2003, and even at the time, partly because of the way that relationship ended, which was really beautiful, I knew that I wanted to write the story, and at the time we got divorced, I was getting my PhD. I dropped out of that and decided to go to school for creative writing instead. So the initial version of this book was part of my MFA in creative writing.
Wow.
A long time ago.
And so, okay, when you said it was really, I was waiting for you to say a mess.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful divorce.
It was a beautiful mess, maybe is a good way of putting it.
Tell us about the memoir.
So yeah, it's a story of my first marriage to a closeted gay man. And we both grew up in a really conservative faith background. He, unbeknownst to me, had gone through conversion therapy as a teenager in Oklahoma. And we met at a summer camp, became best friends. Like the third night we had known each other, we stayed up until 5 o'clock in the morning talking. And we're just best friends, and got married. We're married for about 5 years. Things kind of fell apart there at the end, but because of the nature of our friendship, we were able to kind of end it on a good note, and we've remained friends. I just saw him last week at the release of the book, which was lovely. And
when did you have an inkling that maybe you weren't his type, and then well, I'm just
yeah, for sure, yeah.
And then when did you? And that's it doesn't say anything about you. But,
Sure.
But
yeah.
what? And then when did he tell you?
So I was entering grades. We had been married for about 3 years, and I was entering grades on the computer and found some pictures of men that I didn't understand. I just didn't understand why they were there. So that was kind of the beginning of all of that coming out.
And so. Goodness, so where did the conversation go from there? And I think it sounds like he was coming to terms with things himself.
Absolutely, and I think honestly that's also partly why the story ends the way that it does, is because I very much understood that for both of us, we were just kind of coming to understand who we were. And for him, it just took him a long time to really understand what that even meant. And he had all these reasons not to understand it, just the way that we both grew up. So yeah, it took a while, but yeah, it was a slow process for both of us. He was 20 and I was 19 when we met, so we were just kids.
Right there, yeah. And so what prompted you to put it in writing?
I think the way that I understand my life is through writing, and this was by far one of the most important things that ever happened to me. And so I just wanted to kind of share the story. I feel like it's a tender story and sometimes a funny story. And so I felt like it would be, something good to share, but also just for myself to kind of understand the experience better.
Did you feel like a great sense of loss? Because it's like this is your best friend, right? And so then it's almost like when there's a breakup, there's like a death almost. And so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, I think one of my early readers said that the tragedy of the story is that we lost our friendship for a while. We weren't able to stay friends, and we could have always just been friends had we kind of understood more about ourselves in the beginning of our relationship. And that's been honestly one of the big gifts of this time. Like, I've been joking that for all that time I felt like the girl who cried book, like the boy who cried wolf, because I would call him up periodically and be like, okay, I'm gonna write this book some more, and he was like, sure, because people always say they're going to write a book and then they don't. And then when I knew that it was going to be a real thing, I contacted him and was like, hey, I'm actually going to do this now.
Did you let him read it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
For sure, yeah.
And so are you having a signing?
Yes, tonight at Novel Books here in Memphis, yeah.
Okay, so what can people expect?
Well, my friend Lisa Kroger, who is a brilliant writer from Memphis, is going to be in conversation with me at the event. There's going to be questions from her. There's going to be a book signing. And then we'll both be talking about writing. So it'll be fun.
Do you think he'll be there?
He's not. So he lives in Chicago.
Okay,
so he's
already, okay. I was like,
he was at my event in Chicago last week.
Yeah, but it would be fun, just like kind of a tea, But thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And being brave enough to, to put that out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Start the conversation. Thanks. We'll be right back.